guys, now we are back again at care of Verver Roleplay because now they add a 1 million visit update. So hope y'all enjoy. Okay, so here at care of Verver Roleplay 2.0, also shout out to these guys right behind me. They're the best. So as you can see, let's get into the lobby first because before we review the morphs, we're going to review the bigger lobby. Now you probably see the lobby has a big change. Because before, it's a pretty small lobby like before, but now they add obbies, dances, and sectors. Yeah, sectors. So first, let's go review the Obby section. In here we have Dassiville, and the doors will open in chapter 8. So 50% of the doors, like in the sectors, they probably just only have a sign like this door will open in chapter 8. That means that when chapter 8 release, the door will open. Probably related to chapter 8. Yeah. You also have a warning sign and a parkour. You're only seeing a floor right down there, but don't get fooled. If you jump down, you die. It's a very pretty simple parkour with orange, blue, and green color parkour that you can totally sprint to jump anywhere. Which is that what happens if you fall down. Yeah, that's how you fall down. There's also like this broken wooden plank. I mean, a broken floor. It's pretty cool that I have like that broken floor. But if you go to the end of the obby, you probably think for some cool morphs, rewards, or anything. It's a door that opens when chapter 8 release. And is it just me or they just like update the door color? It seems like more metallic and more rusty for some reason, because it's kind of different than the care for her door version. Wait. Okay, so let's head to the lobby again. In here, we also have sectors in here, which is this is the best room that I ever seen in the roleplay, because not because of that hallway. It's because of this part. Yeah. We also have I don't know, a hole in the wall that shows you everything in the map. I think before it was just like a black wall, but I think they changed it into yeah, nothing. We have shelves. We have. It's chapter 3. Oh yeah, chapter 8. This is kind of like the chapter 8 room because in the teaser trailer. We have like this part of the map, not this part, the whole part. There's like a light in there, at the teaser trailer too, about Glarion. Okay, but now let's head back into the lobby, which is not pretty that long. We also have dance. As you can see, there's some Easter eggs here. It's an O-E-I-E-O-E-I-E cat. Yeah, it's the O-E-I-E-O-E-I-E cat, which was just sitting in here, in a dance room. If I remember, he also appears like in the last update, but later got changed by the new lobby. Yeah, instead they added it again. We also have like this bar fence that leads to nowhere. Before I thought it was an elevator that goes up, but I guess not. And there are also 2 doors that opens in chapter 8 also. Why are so many doors that opens when chapter 8 releases? And next we have maps. Yeah, it's a pretty big update. There's a lot of things. If you go to maps, you probably see something new. Instead of like a small map place, which was pretty small and tight, now they rebuilt the place so it looks more cooler. And before we go into the morphs, if you go to chapter 1, or should we say act 1, we have some new guys in here. We got a new drawing of Hormit and Limorto. I don't think they're drawing, I think Limorto was from the Character for remake, but the Hormit was new. It's different from the Character for remake. That's not all. They re-upgrade the chapter 1 map, all of the parts. Like in here we have some plants, which would be cool. They make the room red in this part. And if you go back into the classroom, instead of seeing Garden of Bad assets, they probably changed it into some kind of cafe chair or tables. I mean, it is still like it's looking more like a dining table than a school table. They also like upgrade the desk and chairs so they don't look like the Garden of Bad ones. Yep. In this puzzle, they also add flowers now in here. Really cool. The sandbox part probably just changes of lighting and just decals. Next, this room now has no more. Yep, you hear it. No more open up space, because before there's no walls in here. Yeah, there's no walls in here. And before we go into the morphs again, let's head to the lobby and see if they add the ending part of chapter 7. If they add it, that will be cool. 100%. Let's go. For some reason, you probably think it's a problem in here, which it is. For some reason, the graphics at chapter 7, it's kind of weird. Probably because I looked into the lobby too much, because the lobby has like more better lighting. And I suddenly feel like chapter 7 like has weird graphics. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm not imagining. I think it is the walls or the textures. Okay, seems to be Hammer King already knows what I'm doing. Seems to be already knows. He already knows what I'm doing. And also it feels like the plates were much more lighter. Yes! Finally! After 2 months, they added chapter 8 ending. They also have the Min part, which is they add like a cutout of the Garden of Bad thing, but I think that's not. Oh yeah, it is Garden of Bad. We also have the big can. We also have the shelf, the boxes. I don't know why they like take so long to literally just like make the map, or probably they make it by hand. But it seems like more like from chapter 7 playable edition on Roblox. Yeah. What is a big gubby? A red gubby? What is that? Okay. Then, yes, we have the elevator part also. But sadly, guys, they do not add the dream sequence. Which makes sense because outside was dark. And if you like put the dream sequence in there, it's probably just like a dark night forest. Yeah. But now let's head to the lobby and review the newly made morphs. Oh yeah, before that I almost forgot. There's a hole in the lobby now. And is this the Pit of Misery version 2.0? You have a rock in here. Yeah, we have a rock in here. I don't know why they add one rock, but if you're down here, you probably get disappointed again. Because the doors will open in chapter 8 also. And I don't know why they backflip the signs. I don't know. And the only way to escape is only to lobby. Yeah. Okay, they added the UI in here. They also add one new morph into the common morph, which was VF cat. More like VF baby. But just re-upgrade into a cat. It still walks in 4 legs. I mean, cats also walks in 4 legs. I mean, it's really cool to have like an upgrade version of the baby. Because I also kind of feel so the baby is not really that. It's just mid. It just mid. Not really that cool. But now they remade it and make it so cool. And next, let's go into the quests more. They added 4 of them. You're probably thinking why I skipped 5 because it's not working right now. Yeah, if you go to extras, you can obtain 5 morphs. But the sandbox one was broken. Time played? Dear God. 5 hours and 31 minutes? Bro is wasting 5 hours of his life. Totally. I didn't want to add this leaderboard. It's to make kids like to play like 1 year and literally like going to the first place on the leaderboard. Wait, what's stupid? Yeah. And next, first we need to review Baby Lemorto, which is the newly made Lemorto from Character 0. Probably because this. Why I say probably? Because it just made like 1 day ago. Yeah, I don't think it will be added. They also have kind of like the same animation as Lemorto, and if you run with it, it's probably just the same animation. Just what happened to his eye? It's like stretched out. And next we have Sandbox. If you press Sandbox, it will not work. I don't know why, but I'm having some problems. Next we have Baby Verver. Which was Verver. It also has a running animation, but it was also has a missing eye. I don't know why, but I think it's before he got possessed. Next we have Baby Soy Soy. I don't think this is Baby Soy Soy. It's like a remake version of Soy Soy. Yep, the remake of Soy Soy. 100%. And next we have Baby Hormit. Which is if you'll be scrolling into some kind of place, you probably know where this comes from. It's pretty cute, and I don't think Hormit will be at chapter 0 because this model was probably made like 1 month ago. Yeah, 1 month ago. And next, they update the grass guy, which was the grass guy. You can't do the running thingy again, which was you just look down and literally run like a ninja. But now they re-updated the animation, so it does not broke again. And next, they make Narnar shiny. Yeah, y'all heard it. Narnar now has some shiny bodies. It's just reflective. Okay, it is reflective. It is. We have some trees also in here now, and some. Instead of like white lights, they are like at the orange light and 1 white light. This was. Yeah, we probably already know that. There are no new mini games in here. If you don't know what's the Walking Simulator Act 7 was, it was just Chapter 7 playable on Roblox edition. But just check into the mini game. I don't think it was I don't think it was already. The game was actually like privated, if I remember. The emotes was still the same. There's no new music that if y'all ask about it. Now the resized thingy. Now put what was put in here, which was still expensive. I don't know why everyone. Oh, it's too hard. It's so expensive. Too expensive. We also have the join the group and get 3 secret skins, which are probably the Fleur, Gon, and the question mark guy. Also, we have the credits was put in here now, and you can still scroll on it. And also, in the side of it, we got the voice actors and helpers. You can also scroll in it if you wanted to. Yeah. You also have Hormit and Lemorto here, which was put in there. And we have some familiar guys in here. Put it in a photograph. Yeah, that's all. Oh, are these supposed to be speakers? I don't think they're supposed to be speakers, but it looks like speakers. But speakers supposed to have like a net on it, but this one using a stone on it. Yeah, a stone on it. You heard it, a stone. I don't know if it's just me, or am I feeling like these decals were feeling shinier? Some of them, okay? I don't know what they do to the decals. They probably shave it until it was metallic, slowly. But now let's get to the ending of the video, which is gonna be right at the warning sign. I must be pretty dangerous for the ending of the video. You could die in this place, but yeah, this is the place. Okay, guys, I think that's for all for Care of Verver Roleplay 2.0. Guys, I'll be back in the next video, the next chapter, and also the next update. Bye! Bye!